A very warm welcome to my dear students. I hope everybody safe and sound, keeping healthy and studying as well. Dear students, we have discussed in the previous video, that is of 7th chapter, multiplication and division of fractions. In this multiplication and division of fractions, we have discussed about a few topics of a multiplication. What are those topics we have discussed in the previous video? That is, first is multiplication of fractions. Okay, first we have discussed about a multiplication fractions, then multiplication of a whole number with a fraction, multiplication of a fraction by fractions. Then after this we have discussed multiplication of mixed fraction with a whole number. This we have discussed, and one more we have discussed, that is multiplication of a mixed fraction with the fractions. These all we have discussed in the previous video. Then in today's class we will discuss about a multiplication of mixed fractions. Dear students, how to multiply the mixed fractions? If the two sides numbers also a mixed fraction means, how will you multiply? You know already, if the numbers are in mixed fraction, first what you have to do? First you have to be convert that mixed fractions into an improper fractions. That is the step 1. Okay, in step 1, first you have to convert these mixed fractions into an improper fractions. How will you convert these mixed fractions into an improper fractions? You want to convert this as 2 into 3, 2 into 3 plus 1. Okay, 2 into 3 plus 1. Then divide by 3. What the denominator is there here? The same number you have to be right here also. Then after this what you have to do? Here you want to be simplify this. Okay, 2 3s are how much? 6. 6 plus 1, 7. 7 by 3. This is an improper fractions we got for 2 whole 1 by 3. Next, for 3 whole 1 by 4. How will you solve for this? The same process you have to be follow what we have followed for this first. Here also and same you have to be follow. That is 3 into 4 plus 1. Okay, see here 3 into 4 plus 1 divide by 4. You know already what the denominators are there. The same number you have to be write at the denominator part. After this what you have to do? You have to be multiply these two numbers. Then after multiplying these two numbers, what the product you will get here? 3 4s are 12. This is 12 is a product of these two numbers. Then for that product you have to be add this number. Okay, 12 plus 1 how much? 13. 13 by 4. This is an improper fraction we got for 3 whole 1 by 4. This is all about an step 1. Okay. Next, in step 2 what you have to do? In step 2 you have to be multiply these fractions. For these two fractions we have to be multiply. See here, for 2 whole 1 by 3 we got 7 by 3. Okay, so I have written here as an 7 by 3 into, then for 3 whole 1 by 4 what I have got here? 13 by 4. That I have written here as an 13 by 4. Then after writing this what you have to do? Here you want to multiply with numerator and denominator with the denominator itself. Then 7 into 13. How much? 7 13s are how much? You will get here as a 91. Then 4 3s are 12. This is the answer we got here. After this what we have to do here? In next step 3, reduce the simplest form if possible. If it is possible to reduce in the simplest form, then you can reduce this, or else you can stop here itself. Then if we want to convert these given fractions into an mixed fractions, how will you convert this? you should know the division. Okay, see here, I'll solve here. 12, 91. 12, 91. See here, in 12 tables will you get 91? No, you will get 84. 12, how much are 84? 12 sevens are 84. 12 sevens are 84. Then after this, what you have to do here? You want to subtract 84 with 91. Then you will get here answer as an 7. Okay. Then how will you write this as in mixed fraction? You know already why you are writing this number in the mixed fraction. First you have to be write an quotient part. Okay. Quotient part has an whole number. Okay. We got 7 has a quotient, so I have written 7 has a whole number. Then what you will write here? After writing a whole number, you have to write a fraction. Okay, in that fraction, the numerator part, what will you write? You have to write the numerator part as a remainder. Okay, this is a remainder. This is quotient. Okay, the remainder part you should write at the numerator part. Then what will you write at the denominator? I said already, the denominator must be same for all. The denominator will not change. Okay, so the denominator you have to be right as it is 12. This is your final answer you got here for 91 by 12. 7 whole 7 by 12. This is an answer for this 2 whole 1 by 3 into 3 whole 1 by 4. Dear students, in this similar way you have to be follow and you have to be solve few problems. I have taken this example from your exercise itself, exercise 7.1 D main. Okay, in D main second problem I have taken 2 whole 1 by 3 into 3 whole 1 by 4. Next I have taken one more example of the same topic, multiplication of mixed fractions. I have taken one more example, that is 2 whole 2 by 5 into 1 whole 1 by 3. How you have solved here at the first problem, the same steps you have to be follow for this also. Okay, what are the steps you have to be followed here? In step 1, first you want to convert this mixed fractions into an which fraction? You have to be convert that into an improper fraction. So I have converted this mixed fraction to an improper fraction. Then for this number also we have to convert same as an improper fraction, because the both numbers are in which fraction? Both the numbers are in the mixed fraction. So we have to convert both these mixed fraction to an improper fraction. You know that already how to convert this mixed fraction to an improper fraction. See here, 2 5s are 2 into 5. First you want to be multiply these two number, what the product you will get. For that product you have to be add this number. Okay, the denominator should be right same. Then you will get here as in 12. 5 2 5s are 10. 10 plus 2 12. Okay, 12 by 5. Here also same process. So you got here as in 4 by 3. Then in step 2 what you have to do? For this fraction we have to be multiply both the fraction. Okay, you have to multiply both the fraction with numerator and denominator with the denominator itself. See here, 12 by 5 into 4 by 3. 12 4s are 48. Then 5 3s are 15. Okay. Next in step 3 what you have to do? Here reduce the simplest form if it is possible. You can reduce this into a simplest form if it is possible. See here, 3 5s are, okay, 3 5s are 15. Here 3 1s are 3. Okay, here remains 1. Then here remains as an 18. Okay, then 3 6 are how much? You will get here as an 16. 3 6 are 18. So you will get here as an 16 by 5. Okay. In this way you have to be right. If again you want to convert this into a mixed fraction, okay, if again you want to convert this into a mixed fraction, what you have to do? You have to follow this division method. Then after that, what the questions are coming, that you have to be right, and the remainder part you have to write at the numerator part, and the denominator you must have to write same. Okay, this is also a problem I have taken from your exercise 7.1. That is third problem. Okay, this is second problem and this is third problem I have taken. Remaining 2 problems are there. Total there are 4 problems in the D main. Okay, in that 4 problems I have solved 2 problems. Then remaining 2 problems you have to be solved by following the same steps and same process. Okay, then you can understand very easily. Dear students, what I am solving on board, try to copy in your rough notebook. Then you can understand very easily. This is about an multiplication of mixed fractions. Dear students, I hope you all clear with this multiplication of mixed fractions. Next, we will move on to the next topic. Dear students, our next topic is use of. Okay, use of. See here, of stands for multiplication. Okay, of stands for what? Of stands for multiplication. Therefore, we replace of with into and multiply as learn. See here, in the place of we have to replace as an into mark. Okay, here into indicates what? Multiplication. Okay, so here in the problem, if of arises, you have to be right in the place of has an multiplication symbol. Then we have to be solve the problem as it is how we have learned. Then we take one example regarding this topic. Then I have taken one example related for this topic, that is 1 by 7 of 7. See here, 1 by 7 OF of 7. How to solve here? You know already, in the place of what you have to write? You have to be right there has a multiplication symbol. See here, 1 by 7 into of. In the place of I have written here has a multiplication symbol. Then here is an 7. If you write here 7 by 1, it is no problem. There it is assuming has an 7 itself. It will come 7 itself. Then how will you solve this problem? You have to be solve this problem with the numerator. With numerator you have to multiply. Then denominator with the denominator you have to be multiply. Then if we multiply with numerator, what the answer will get here? Will get here has an 7. Then at the denominator part also we will get here as an 7. 7 ones are 7, 1 sevens are 7. Then you can reduce this into a simplest form. Easy. See here, 7 ones are 7, 1s are 1 by 1, or you can write 1. Both are right. In this way, you have to be solve the problems. I have taken one more example related for that topic itself. That is second example, 3 by 5 of 35. Solution, 3 by 5. Okay, in the place of what we have to write? We have to be write as an multiplication symbol. Then you know already, if whole number is given, for that you can write divide by 1. No problem. Then after writing that, what you have to do? You have to be multiply both the fractions. you have to be multiply both the fraction with numerator with an numerator and denominator with an denominator. Then while if we multiply numerator with numerator, here 3 into 35. Okay, 3 into 35, what the answer will get? 3 into 25 you will get here as 35 has an 105. Then 5 ones are how much? 5. Dear students, you have to be think that after writing this, you have to be think if we can reduce this into an lowest term or not. Okay, you have to be think if it is not possible, you can leave here itself. Okay, if it is possible, you must reduce this into a simplest form. Now here it is possible, is it? See here, 5 ones are 5. 5 how much are 105? See here, 5 twos are 10. 5 twos are 10. Then 5 ones are 5. You will get here as an 21 by 5. Okay, this is an answer you will get here 21 by 1, or you can write here as an only 21 also. Both are right. Next, see here in this first and second example, here already they have given an improper fraction, but here in the third example they have given a mixed fraction. If they have given in the mixed fraction, what you have to do, you know already we have learned in the multiplication of mixed fractions, that is if both the numbers are arising in the mixed fraction, you have to be convert that mixed fractions into n which fraction? Improper fractions. You want to convert this into an improper fractions. You know already how to convert the mixed fractions into an improper fractions. See here, 3 into 3 how much? 3 3s are 9. 3 plus 1 how much? You will get 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1 you will get here as an 10. Okay, 10 by 3. You have to be write denominator as it is. Denominator will not change at any condition. Okay, you have to be remember that. Then in the place of what I have written here, I have written as an multiplication symbol. Then for this whole number I have written this is also an in the fraction part. Why? Because we have one fraction, and so for that itself, for making this number whole number is also fraction, you can write here as an divide by 1. Okay. Then after this what we have to do? After this we have to be multiply with numerator and denominator with a denominator. Then what is there here at the numerator part? 10 into 3. Okay, 10 3s are how much? You will get here as an 30. Then at the denominator part, 3 into 1. 3 ones are 3. Okay. Then you have to be think whether we can convert this into an lowest term or not. We can convert very easily in the lowest term. Okay. By seeing this itself, you can write this as an 3 ones are 3. 3 tens are 30. You will get here as an 10 by 1. Or you can write this 10 by 1 as an only 10. Both are right. In this way, you have to be solve the problems by using an of. If the problem is arising by using an of, what you have to do? You have to be write in the place of as an multiplication symbol. Dear students, I have taken this example from your exercise 7.1 E-main. Okay, in E-main, first problem they have given 1 by 7 of 7. 1 by 7 of 7. Okay, I hope you all very clear with this example. It is very easy. Then addition and subtraction. Is it? So you have to be concentrate very well. What I am solving on board, try to solve in your rough notebook also. Then in second problem also I have taken with by your exercise itself, that is as an second problem itself. Okay, first problem I have taken here has an 1 by 7 of 7. Then second problem has an 3 by 5 of 35. Okay, then third problem you have to be solved. Okay, third problem, it is also in same way, you have to follow the same step. Okay, what are the steps I have followed? The same steps you have to be follow for the third problem also. Then fourth problem they have given here has a mixed fraction and one has a whole number. Okay, one number has a whole number they have given, so I have taken this to solve here. If the problem is arising with the mixed fraction, you know very well about that, how to convert that mixed fractions into an improper fractions. This is all about an use of. Dear students, in exercise 7.1 we have solved all the mains. Okay, A main, B main, C, D, E. These all the 5 mains we have solved. Okay, solved. Few problems I have solved here, and remaining few problems you have to be solved by your own by writing these all the problems in your rough notebook. Then you can get an idea how to solve the if other problems. Okay, this is all about an use of. Dear students, in this class we have learned about an multiplication of mixed fractions. With this we have learned one more topic, that is use of. Okay, in this class we have learned the two topics, and I have solved regarding to that topics related problems all I have solved. Okay, what are the remaining problems are there in your exercise, you try to solve in your rough notebook. Okay, dear students, I hope I am very clear with my today's topic. Thank you. Be safe.